the YouTube that's been missing for months. We're going to go down to PCA in Galway today for a day trip, so this will be different than just me training, to see a couple of clients competing. So yeah, follow along. It'll be interesting, different, or more than likely, like most bodybuilder videos, probably just fucking boring, to be honest. So
no, it'll be better because it's me.
Oh, Ed's behind the camera, so it's going to be really, really good. You'll see.
Oh, couples that eat together stay together.
It's much safer her feeding me than me trying to eat when I drive.
Well,
so
for you, yeah.
For her, for one of you.
For her, she might use a hand, but.
So we've arrived in Galway. It was a 2-hour drive, actually pretty fast. So I have Luke competing in about an hour. He's going to be up in one of the first class. He's in the middle class in height for bodybuilding, and then Jamie won't be on till about 3. So he's in men's physique. So we'll go in, get settled, watch the start of the show. I'm going to try and find them as well, to have a quick look at them as well before I sit down. But yeah, you'll have a look at them as well when we see them. I think they'll do really well today. They both of them competed a couple of weeks ago as well, and they do look a lot better since then too. So I'm excited to see them. So yeah, let's go. We'll have a look, see if we can find them. Yes. Yeah. I want you to go. If you can get salt, and someone's going to have salt, that would be great.
I can't demand to get in there, though. I don't think I'd want to get in there, do I?
No, I was in like someone inside.
Yeah,
Like you backstage, I go, let's go 300 mils of water now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then once you start to pump up, everything will start to come to life. So go 300 mils of water, go like a good spoonful of jam. I don't even want rice cakes, to be honest with you. Just a spoonful of jam. Yeah. Two good spoonfuls of jam. And then if you can get a little bit of salt, that'd be perfect as well. And that's going to be all you need, because the fullness is there. Like even backstage when you're pumping up, pose as well. Because if you're posing, your legs are coming to life already from posing. So go backstage and pose more before you come on. So when you're coming on, you should already feel like you have to do a round of posing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even after that round there, look at all the stuff you're getting harder and dry.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I just want to let you know that it's kicking off, it's starting inside, if you need to know that.
Thank you very much, cheers. And you go in, get backstage.
All right.
And man, fucking relax. Enjoy. We've done this 2 weeks ago, mate.
I know.
He looks good, a lot better than last one. It's been a long prep for him, so excited to see him get up here now, and then actually take time away from diet and go into an off season and come back better. But yeah, we'll finish this one off strong, and then we'll have a look at Jamie after. But Luke will be on like an hour or so we'll go and get settled and then see how he gets on.
Jen, any words?
She's just here to look good.
I'm just here for to be pretty face. No, that's what Ed's here for.
Yeah.
fourth place coming out to stand here, athlete number 53, Luke. Big round of applause.
last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Absolutely. I think throughout this prep, everything went smoothly. I think when I needed it, everything to work the most, everything just went arseways in life, but that's what it is. We adjusted, we fixed it, and we just do the best we can now.
Again, it goes to show how much of an impact stress has on everything.
Yeah, and it just threw antibody, you're seeing straight away.
Yeah. So like you can be nailing everything down with food, with training, with everything, and the impact that, like if a high amount of stress comes onto your body, like from personal problems or whatever, it has a massive impact on the look. So controlling stress during a dieting phase, or any phase in general, super important.
Yeah.
Staying on top of the sleep, because if sleep suffers, that's going to be additional stress as well, and all these things have a massive impact on stress. But we've definitely brought a much better package than a couple of weeks ago anyway.
100%. It's definitely a lot better, definitely not tired.
Yeah.
Like even though you can see you can see the definition of my lower back, and I can feel even when I'm coming like the actual straight down the side. So yeah, definitely happy like so.
It's a lot better, man.
Yeah.
We both know you can be better.
Yeah, 100%. No, like if shit didn't go wrong the last 2 weeks, I would have been a lot better. But like that's like you can't change that now, and it is what it is. But
it's brought your best. We go today, we enjoy it,
Yeah.
see what happens, and then we'll just set plans in place then.
That's it. Get the game phase going next year, and then we go again.
Give me a brief rundown thus far.
A brief rundown. Pretty good show so far. Good standards. Luke was on there. He came fourth in a class of 4. He was a novice. Luke's first time competing. It definitely was not them novice guys' first time competing. They were big guys. So he's had a tough ride this prep, and I'm very happy he's reached the end. Best shape of his life. And now Luke was overweight before. Like when we started working together. When we started working together as well, he was, we've come a long way since then. So we haven't really had a proper off season. We've been like really more or less in the dieting phase for the last couple of years, basically. So it's going to be exciting now to actually go into a gaining phase, gain the muscle tissue he needs, start to enjoy the love for training again and the whole process. Because when we're in the dieting phase, it can be very easy to not enjoy it, especially as energy is low, training suffers, etc. in the last few weeks of prep, etc. We start to lose the love for it and not even want to be doing it. So it's a case now of recovering, going into a gaining phase, and just finding that love for training and having that bit of balance as well, giving time back to family, enjoying meals out and stuff like this as well, and just finding that love. I've actually been wanting to be in the gym and training and doing this again. So yeah, slow reverse out. And yeah, Jamie's up next. He's on in a couple of hours. Just had a look at him there. So we'll go in, we'll see how Jamie gets on. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah, Jamie's ready to go. He'll be on in the next hour. So yeah, he feels good, he looks good, better than 2 weeks ago again, and that's all we can do. Again, he's someone else that needs a big improvement phase. He's never had a proper gaining phase before. He started in he was really overweight a couple of years ago as well. He'll tell you himself, in a bad position as well. So the fact that we've had to get him down to this point where he is now, there's been no kind of real gaining phase or kind of improvement season. So it's going to be very important over the next year or so. He has a lot of potential there, but we need time to actually build on what he has. So yeah, we're here today. He's bringing his best, but we're more excited to actually push on and see what we can do over the next kind of couple of years, actually growing and stuff. So yeah, let's do it.
What we say, Mark?
We have 5 numbers in, please.
Hopefully next first come out of here.
It's going to call main number order and then we're going to change our name.
It's tough to go to class.
So, number 1.
So, me personally building up to this show has been another level of an experience in the sense of I actually found who I was and what I wanted to do. Photo shoots before, they were good for business wise, and I kind of just did them just to get myself back in the gear, get myself in good shape. But I found throughout this journey that like you just find out things about yourself, and you understand in a sense of a purpose what you want to do, where you want to go, the passion, the drive, the love for this industry and for the fitness. And I think the biggest thing is, and what I love the most about it is just everyone's a community. Everyone supports each other, like through thick and thin. Mark's been with me the last 3 years, 2 photo shoots. Even though the amount of times I might have like gone off track and head back on again, had a little snack here and there. But overall, like through thick and thin, like this man knows me inside out, and he's probably the only reason why I'm actually standing here today. Yes, we probably didn't get to be what we wanted, but it just gives me more drive and more motivation, and to drive on to next year, roadmap out where we want to go, and knowing that next year I'm going to be taking home first place, or I'm going to be getting somewhere that I'm just getting that 1% better each and every day to reach where I want to be within this industry.
People don't see where you were
No.
in comparison to them.
No.
So you know what I mean. Like,
Not at all.
like this today is a massive win compared to you 2 years ago.
Big time.
You know what I mean. So people don't see that side of things. So.
Yeah, like when I first came, I think I was sitting at probably 104, 105, out every single weekend, doing all sorts, and I literally just had no structure to life. I kind of just went with the flow of it. Whereas now, in my personal life, I feel like I have a lot more balance, a lot more structure in my business, and just in my actual work drive, work ethic, and yeah, just genuinely have become a better version of myself, and I can't wait to progress to get to where I want to be.
100%.
And
I think that's what it is all about. Being a better version of yourself, and not just in terms of physique development, but you know, like I always say to you, I want to see you grow as a person, business wise. I don't just help you physique wise. I'm trying to kind of like help you where I can to take steps forward in every front. So it's not just physique development. You know, it's only a small part of the puzzle. Your physique doesn't speak for you. You're a person as well. Your business is a business. You know what I mean? It's not just a physique development, and I think that's an important part of it.
big time. I'll be over in England soon enough with the big boys, and then we start lifting some big boy weights, and then we getting that bit bigger. So yeah, happy out.
Unreal.
Very good, very nice.
Okay, so we have arrived back in Dublin. I'm going to get into my 5th meal here, and I have to catch up on, obviously I've messages from clients that came through that they couldn't go back today, so I'll finish off going through them and getting back to them, and then try and switch off for the evening. I have the client meet up tomorrow, which Ed will be filming as well, so that'll be another video. So yeah, back on YouTube. I won't ramble on. Obviously something a little bit different today. At a client show, I'm kind of like a day in the life travelling down to that, rather than like I said training or something. But tomorrow, client meet up, a bit of my leg session possibly, maybe. But yeah, other than that, thank you for tuning back in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.